Start Raving! Welcome back to Stark Raving Beer Reviews and Podcast on the Lies and Slander Network. Yeah, I did the full title now. Yeah. I cleaned up a little. It's not bad. This is starting to grow in. I'm 37, going on 38, and it's finally like growing in. Yeah, it's weird. This caught fire. I'm joking. It didn't catch fire. It was getting weird, and I had to trim it. No, this is still growing in. That's not bad. That's a week. Yeah, my facial hair is weird. It does whatever it wants. Alright, so the last ones that we did from Sun Labs were the Blue Seas. Right now we're doing the Feelin the Flow, Feelin the Flow, American Sour Ale with pomegranate, tangerine, and plum. The last one that we did was kind of a disappointment. The Blue Seas that said it had blueberry, it had super faint blueberry. Yeah, was not a fan. Was not a fan. But this kind of makes me think of something that may be pretty interesting. For those of y'all not familiar with it, Plum Conundrum is up there in like the sours. Plum Conundrum is an amazing brew. That's kind of like the peak sour. Not a lot of people enjoy plum. I am one of those people that enjoys plum. I enjoy plum sake. I enjoy plums in general. Not prunes, plums. Prunes are gross. I don't get it. I don't like it. But, whatever. You're old, you gotta get them. Just my camera, tiny bit. But, right now, we're gonna focus on this. This is a 5.7. And as I said, pomegranate, tangerine, and plum. This is going to be interesting. Let's give it a crack. Let's see if Sun Labs redeems themselves out of Miami. Ooh, it's a good pop. Let's see, they're out of Miami, and then they're like brewed or canned somewhere else. Yeah. Brewed and canned. Oh! Okay. Brewed and canned in Westbrook Brewing Company, Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, for Sun Lab Brewing Company in Miami, Florida. So they're brewed out in South Carolina by a Miami company. Thank you, Miami, for making sure your product is clear and clean and not used or made in Florida. I mean, we all know where I'm going with this, right? Florida is known for its Florida man, and you never know where Florida man is going to be. And he could be brewing beer in Miami. But thankfully, they were nice enough to let some real good boys do it. Some good old boys do it. South Carolina. South Carolina does have a history of brewing. That's a nod towards moonshining, if you don't get me. Oh, wow. That's very citrusy. Very fruity. Ooh. Oh, look at this. I'm already going in. Look at that. That is very plummy looking. Just straight off that color, that tangerine in there. I don't know what color a pomegranate is supposed to be. I think it's palm. They have that palm juice thing still going on, I think. And that's like red wine looking. That was my dad's favorite thing. Palm juice for a while. He was all on that. And then yeah, I like the long pour. The long pour is good. Believe it or not, very little head on there. That's kind of a good sign. Not as airy. Ooh, wow. Really feeling that plum in your nostrils. plum's got a very distinct taste and feel. Whenever you bite into it, kind of makes your mouth scrunch up. Very tart. The tangerine, I feel, is gonna. Yeah, it is tangerine. I keep saying tangerine, and I was pretty sure it was tangerine. The tangerine really is like layering in there. You can smell the tangerine kind of like as like the middle ground for it. And I don't know what pomegranate smells like, but there's something fruity smelling in there, and I'm not very keen to the pomegranate. It's a new thing that I have not done. All right, ready? Because I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. Let's do this. Woo! Oh, wow. Okay. I think I just learned what pomegranate tastes like, because I can taste the plum and the tangerine, and then there's something else, and it's very well balanced. Believe it or not, this is very well balanced. I feel, oh man, that plum comes back at you. That plum really comes back at you. Ooh, that's where all that tartness is definitely coming from. That plum. Oh, wow. This is this is good. This is good. Little lingery. Hangs out in the back of your throat a lot. Ooh. It comes, randomly. Woo! It's definitely a sour. Wow. It comes back at you pretty badly with that tartness. Like, you're like, oh, I'm through it. No, it's not. It's going to linger. It's going to linger for a little bit. Oh. That wasn't bad on the up and up. The up and up is pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, ooh. Yeah, even sour on the up and up. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that shirt. Terror. One of the best hardcore bands ever. Got to see them. And I didn't really know that they were going to be on the bill until, like, I got my tickets and realized that they were the supporting act for a band that I really wanted to see, which was the Black Dahlia Murder. That video is up. It's just a bunch of stuff. And it was on my phone. It was like, memory on my phone needs to get dumped. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll make a little video out of it. And I got to say, I really do enjoy having an iPhone and the live images. I have like a perfect picture of the guitarist Brandon, like doing his thing and throwing his hair up, and like it's just this with the live photos. It's just the hair going like and its hair goes and it's like up in the air. It's such a beautiful picture. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted with that one. I love that band. They did give a great shout out to Spaghetti Warehouse. R.I.P. Spaghetti Warehouse downtown in San Antonio. Because the venue was right across the street from it. In the warehouse district for Spaghetti's. That's a joke. It was the Vibes Event Center. Yeah, this is a very interesting beer. I mean, it's not really interesting. It's a very well done and simple sour. This plum, the plum is really going to kick you in the teeth. Yeah, that tangerine and that pomegranate mixes in, kind of dulls out the tartness of the plum, but not fully. and you still get to taste them. You get like all three floating around in there. I think they did just a splash of the pomegranate. I don't know if pomegranate is a strong flavor or not, but the way that this is blended is actually really well. It's a kind of really cool color, like juice in the morning. My favorite juice in the morning is banana orange. Banana orange strawberry is my favorite juice in the morning. That Dole carton. Delish. I get the dirtiest looks whenever I grab it and throw it in the cart. I guess I'm the only one drinking it. It's my favorite. I like it. The banana helps. I got the acid reflux, and I love the orange juice, and the banana helps thin it out, and then the strawberry juice really brings a little splash to it. It's nice. That's basically what the color is on that. It's pretty nice. Pretty good. In no way, shape, or form is it sour, but this here is a sour boy. Yeah, really easy drinking. Packs a punch with that tartness. Takes you a little while to get used to that tartness. Very well done. Blue Seas is still trash. This is pretty good. The Feelin the Float is pretty good. Man. Cool. Even sour on the burp. Ooh. Yeah, it's in my nostrils. Yeah, I can recommend this. I cannot recommend the Blue Seas. I do not recommend the Blue Seas. Ignore the Blue Seas. It's lemonade. And it's mediocre lemonade. Disappointing lemonade. Not bad. Yeah. Well, it's been Stark Raving Beer Reviews and Podcast. Check us out. Check us out on Spotify, the License Slander Network, with License Slander Podcast. The another one. Man, yeah, it's really active. It's really hitting me. I might need a Tums. This is actually that sour. I might need a Tums. Check us out on Spotify. Links down below. Shout out Days. Sticks Mo. Video coming soon. Or is it out already? I'm not sure. Their YouTube channel down below. Hit them up. Watch them up. Like, comment, subscribe. You got a beer yet you want me to try? Go ahead, put it down. I'll see what I can do. Because now you can just order beer directly from breweries. And it's amazing. You just pay shipping. Prove that you're over 21. We've come a long way. You can mail order beer now. I mean, that's the peak of society. Benjamin Franklin once said, God made beer because he loves us and wants us to be happy. And I couldn't agree more. Anyway, Prost, drink responsibly, and as always, do that thing that makes you feel like God.